When it comes to gaming, there's always that moment when you shout at the TV, "I wish I had that captured." Most modern systems can record previous content up to a couple minutes, but what if you forget to do that? Or what if you're in the heat of battle and you don't have the time to go to that screen in order to record your gameplay? Or what if you would just rather stream your gameplay for the entire world to have the ability to watch and enjoy with you? In this series, Learn With Me How to Stream, we're going to be covering how to broadcast gameplay from all 4 major gaming systems: PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Streaming really isn't that hard, and it's something I've always wanted to do. This is Patrick with 9 to 5 Toys, and let's learn how to stream our PlayStation 4 games with Elgato streaming software. To get started, you're going to need the things seen here. I'm using a 2016 MacBook Pro 15-inch with Touch Bar and maxed out specs, but you can use just about any computer for this. Just know that the more powerful your computer is and the better your internet is, the smoother your stream will be. For the rest of the hardware, I'm using the Elgato HD60 capture card, a PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller, a Plantronics Rig gaming headset with a 3.5mm output, and Elgato's chat link cable. Of course, you're going to need 2 HDMI cables as well as the included mini USB cable with the HD60, that way it connects to the computer. You can use a webcam or any type of external microphone to capture your audio to broadcast over the stream. I chose to use a webcam here, and there are better options available, but none are really necessary. If you're using a laptop, you can even use the built-in microphone. Before we start recording though, we need to go and turn the PlayStation 4 on without any Elgato hardware or software plugged in or running. Then you'll go to your settings, system, and HDCP. Here you're going to disable HDCP, and that allows the HD60 to capture video. If you don't disable this, then your Elgato is not going to capture properly. Just remember to re-enable this if you ever want to watch movies in the future. With HDCP disabled, we'll go ahead and turn off the PlayStation. We're going to take the HDMI cable coming from the PlayStation 4 and plug it into the in section of the HD60. We're going to plug in the mini USB cable. Next, we'll take the Elgato chat link cable and we'll plug that into the analog in. Next, we're going to flip it over and we're going to plug the other HDMI cable into the out section. From here, we'll plug this HDMI cable into our TV so that way we can properly view our gameplay as we should. Next, we're going to finish up the chat link cable. We'll take and we'll plug the headset that we have into the female end, and then we'll take the male end and we'll plug that into our PlayStation 4 controller. What this allows us to do is capture all of the audio that comes out of the controller and send it to the Elgato. Do note that the reason that we need the microphone is that this cable does not capture your audio, and it only captures your party audio and the game audio. Once this is done, we need to plug the Elgato HD60's USB cable into our computer. Once that is finished, you'll go ahead and launch Game Capture HD. This is software provided by Elgato in order to stream your games. Download links will be in the description below. It'll automatically recognize the HD60 after a moment. I manually go into the settings and tell it that I'm using a PS4, but that's not necessary. While you're inside those settings, go ahead and tick the little box that says you want to use analog audio, as this is what will allow you to use the audio coming from the chat link cable. Once that's set up, you need to choose where you want to send your stream to. You can choose Twitch, YouTube Gaming, Facebook, any number of places. Now it's on to the final setup of the software. I chose to stream at 1080p because my internet can handle it, as well as my computer. If you have a slower computer or a slower internet connection, you absolutely can stream at 720p or even 480p, whatever works best for you, and you can find this out with a little bit of trial and error. The last thing we need to do is enable live commentary. Be sure to select the microphone from which you want to use, and then you are ready to go. There's a little button down by the broadcast that says live commentary. Be sure to click that to enable your microphone. From here, we hit broadcast, and that's it, you're live. See, it's not really that difficult in order to stream. It's quite simple if you have the proper hardware and the proper knowledge. This is going to be a continuing series where we take a look at how to stream from different platforms, and we're also going to be upgrading our streaming setup as we go. Adding green screens, Elgato Stream Deck, capturing 4K and more is all going to happen as we progress in this series and our streaming knowledge. Be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and be sure to turn on notifications so you know exactly when we drop that next video. Again, this is Patrick with 9 to 5 Toys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.